Hello everyone, today we'll be going through Igcse Mathematics Paper 2 Extended 0580 22 May-June 2021. Let us move to the question number 1. The probability that Jane wins a game is 7 by 10. Find the probability that Jane does not win the game. So we know that the total probability is 1, so 1 minus 7 by 10 will be equal to 3 by 10, so our answer will be 3 by 10. This will be the answer. Then they're saying Jane plays this game 50 times. Find the number of times she is expected to win the game. So winning, the probability is 7 by 10, so we can write 7 over 10 of 50, and this will be equal to, we can check this, 7 over 10 multiplied by 50 is equal to 35, so our answer will be 35. So one more question. Then we have to calculate this by the help of calculator, which is question number 2. So we can take this one and fourth root of 0.0256, and this is equal to 2 over 5, which is 0.4, so we can write answer as 0.4. 0.4 will be our answer for this one. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 3. Question 3 is stem and leaf diagram. Emma has 15 mathematics questions to complete. The stem and leaf diagram shows the time in minutes it takes her to complete each question. So key is 2 like 1 is equal to 20 minutes and complete the table. So we have to write the mode, median and range. Mode is most occurring, and we can see most occurring is basically this one, which is combined with this one, so it will be 16. So 16 is the mode, and median is middle number. So middle number of 15 will be what? Middle number will be n plus 1 by 2, which is equal to 15, plus 1 by 2, which is equal to 16 by 2, which is 8. So 8th term we will be taking. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and 8th term is this one. So one will combine with this one and it will be 11, and this will be the median, and the range is maximum minus minimum. Maximum value is what? Maximum value can be 20, and minus the minimum value will be 0 3, so this will be equal to 17. So the range of this will be 17. This is 3-mark question which we have done. Then write down an expression for the range of k consecutive integers. So what are the consecutive integers? For example, consecutive integers we can write 2 3 4 5 6 or something like that. And what will be the difference between them? Difference between them will be between them mean maximum minus minimum. So 6 minus 2 will be equal to 4. If we are taking 5 numbers, we will be getting 1 less than 5 number. If we will be taking, like for example, 9 8 9 10, for example, 8 9 and 10, so 10 minus 8 will be 2, which is 1 less than again the number we have taken. So it will be k minus 1. So k is the number of integers, number of consecutive integers which we'll take, and minus 1 will give us the basically expression for the range of those numbers. And question number 5 says Henrik, draw this scatter graph. Put a ring around one correct statement about this graph. So these are the numbers, basically points, and for this one we can see that this is This is basically negative correlation because right side is down and left side is up, so it is negative correlation. So our this statement, it shows negative correlation, will be correct. Then B part, each of four scatter diagrams shows the same set of data. A line has been drawn on each diagram. So complete the statement. The line in diagram is the most appropriate line of best fit. So we'll have to decide which one is line of best fit. And this one, basically line is over here, and so and marks are over here, so this will not be suitable. Similarly, this is also like this side is up, this side is down, so this is also not suitable. And most of the points are above the line, so this is also not suitable. So diagram C will be basically our suitable answer, which we can give over here. Then comes question number 6. Question number 6 says a rhombus has side length 6.5. The rhombus can be constructed by drawing two triangles. Use a ruler and compasses only to construct the rhombus. Leave in your construction arcs. One diagonal of the rhombus has been drawn for you. So this diagonal, basically they have already drawn for us. Now what we can do, we have to take 6.5 and 6.5, and we will make arc. We will put compass over here at this point, and we will make an arc like this. I'm making with free hand, hopefully you will be getting this. So, and similarly we can make another arc, like for example over here. So by putting compass over here, we can make arc over here, and we can join these points, this one and this one, basically over here. So I'll redraw basically over. This will be arc and this will be arc, and the point will be, this will be the line joining this point. So similarly we can draw the lower side also. We can one second. So we can lower side also, we can make arc over here, and this arc will be like this one, putting compass over here. And the second arc also we will make like this one over here by drawing, so arc over here, and this will be the point which we will be joining, and we will be making, hopefully you understood this. This is how you will be keeping arcs also. And question number 7, complete these statements. The reciprocal of 0.2 is what? Like if we check with calculator, 0.2 means what? It's 1 by 5. So we can write 0.2 is equal to 1 over 5. So reciprocal of 1 over 5 will be what? Reciprocal of 1 over 5 will be equal to 5. So we will write here 5. Then a prime number between 90 and 100. Prime number between 90 and 100 is 97, which is not divisible by any other number. So we can write here 97. Then comes B part, 7 by 5, 0.6, under root 7, 8 and under root 9. From the list, write down an irrational number. So rational numbers are the numbers which can be written in P over Q format, and the numbers which cannot be written in P over Q format are known as the rational numbers. So 7 under root is a rational number which cannot be written in P over Q format. So we can move to the question number 8. Question number 8 says this A is equal to B square of 5C. Find B when A is equal to this and C is equal to 2. So we will replace the values. A is equal to 5.625 and this is equal to B squared over 5 into C, which is 2. So b squared will be equal to 10 multiplied by 5.625, and we can rewrite it as 56.25. This will be b square value, and b value will be what? Under root of 56.25, and square root of 56.25 will be equal to 7.5. So 7.5 will be our final answer. 2 marks question. Then question 9, without using calculator, work out this fraction. You must show all your work and give your answer in as a fraction in simplest form. So 2 over 3, and division we will change mixed fraction into improper fraction. This part 7 ones are 7 plus 3 will be 10, so 10 over 7. Now we can change this division sign into multiplication, so it will be 2 by 3 multiplication, reciprocal of next term will be 7 over 10. Now we can cancel, 2 5s are 10, and it will be 7 over 5 3s are 15, so 7 by 15. 7 over 15 will be our final answer. Hopefully you got this as well. Now question number 10, write this in standard form. So standard form, we have to move the decimal after first non-zero digit, so in between 6 and 5. So it will be taking 1 2 3 jumps, so 6.54 into 10 raised to minus 3, because we are taking jump to the right, so answer will be 6.5 into 10 raised to minus 3. If we are taking jumps to the left, it will be positive power of this 10. Now b part, the number, this one is written as an ordinary number. Write down the number of zeros that follow the digit 7. So we have to move this decimal after 7. So we will be taking 3 jumps, and our new number will be what? 1467 into 10 raised to the power 102 minus 3, and this will be 1467 into 10 raised to power 99. So there will be 99 zeros after 7. Hopefully you understood this as well. These are all 1 mark questions. Now question number 11, we have to write this as a fraction in simplest form. So we can rewrite, like for example, x is equal to 0.0404, and 04, this is basically recurring, and 100x will be equal to 4 point. We can move this decimal over here, and it will be 4.0404 recurring. And what else we can do? We can subtract this, so we will write here x is equal to 0.0404 recurring, and now we can subtract. This will be 99 minus minus, so this will be 99x is equal to 4. 99x is equal to 4. This implies x is equal to 4 over 99, and 4 over 99 will be our final answer. 1 mark question. Question number 12, universal set or domain or universal set is integers greater than 2. A is a prime number. What are the prime numbers? We can write prime numbers are 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and so on. Similarly, odd numbers are what? Odd numbers are 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and so on. Similarly, square numbers are 2 square, 9, then will be 16 and 25, and so on. These are square numbers. Then they are saying, after this one, they are saying describe the type of numbers in the set B complement intersection C. B complement mean it should not be in B and common with C. So those will be even numbers and not odd. It means square numbers. So even square numbers will be this one. Then complete the set labels on the Venn diagram. So we have to complete this one. So we can see this is our universal set. Then A is prime numbers, and prime numbers are basically inside odd numbers. So it will be A will be over here. We can write A over here, and B will be this one, and C will be over here. And next is B part, which is saying shade the region complement complement union E intersection F complement. So to understand this one, what we will do, I will take the picture, and I will copy here, and we can use this picture for our understanding. I have taken the same picture, and I will be placing here, and one more times I will keep this picture over here, and I will be reducing and placing here in front of you. Now what we will be doing, we will be basically understanding the steps. And first of all, D complement. D complement, I will show D complement. This will be D complement. D complement means not in D. Not in D are uh, D is this one. So not in D will be outside region of D. Whatever not in D. Not in D we can shade like this. So this is all not in D. I'm shading the part which is D complement. Hopefully you will be understanding everything, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and also press bell icon so that you will be getting notification for incoming videos. Also recommend this channel to your friends and class fellows, and introduce this channel to your to your teachers, respective teachers basically. And this will be D complement. Now after drawing this D complement, we will draw E union F, basically E intersection F complement. What is A intersection F? E intersection F. E intersection F is basically this region, but they are asking for complement of this region. So complement of this region, if we'll be shading, then complement will be outer region of this one, and we can shade the complement like this one. So I will remove the inner shading, this one, and we can shade the outer region like this. So this will be the second portion, and we can, hopefully you will better understand why this, when you break into two steps, it's easier in case of Venn diagram. These type of questions, if you will be breaking them in two steps, then you will be better understanding, and there will be no ambiguity also. So this is basically the part which is what? E intersection F complement. So we have drawn these two separately. Now we have to take union. Union means what? Union means whatever shaded in any of these two diagrams that we will be including. Now we will be including the shading, whatever shaded in any of the drawings. If you see, only this portion is not shaded in both. Only this portion is not shaded in both. The rest of everything is shaded in one of them, either first drawing or second drawing. So in union we are taking, union means without repetition we are taking all the parts. So we will be including all shaded parts in any of those two drawings. So this white portion which I'm leaving is unshaded in both of these drawings. So hopefully now it's better. We spent 2 minutes, but we hopefully you understood better this one for your other practice questions also. Now basically this is our answer. You can, this is all working part which I have done for you. If you can directly write this answer, then basically this answer is required. The rest of the things are just explanation for you. Now we can move to the question number 13. Question number 13 says what? Question number 13 says diagram is not to scale. ABC are points on the circle center O, DA and DC are tangents, and tangents of the on the circle, basically tangents are equal to each other, and ADC is 44. Work out the value of x. So to better understand this one, basically what we will do, we will split into two triangles like this, and this will be 22, and this one we know this is 90 degree. We are considering basically this triangle. So in this triangle you can understand this angle will be how much? This angle will be 90 minus this is 22 basically. So 90 minus 22 will be 68, and this will also be 68 degrees, and this x will be half of the 68 half of this center, this one, this circle. So this will be 68 degrees. Hopefully you understood this also. So 68 we can mention over here. Working I have explained over in the drawing. So question number 14. Question number 14 says the diagram shows a trapezium. The trapezium has one line of symmetry. Work out area of the trapezium. So what we can do, we can share, we can basically draw a line, and this one, and this is 15.4, so this will also be 15.4 centimeters, and we can now consider basically this triangle, and we need to find the base of this triangle, because the additional line length we need to find. And what we will do, we will label the drawing A, B, C, D, E and F, so that we can refer it. And FE, basically this length is same as the above one, so we have written this one as 15.4. we need to find this length. ED and AF are same length, so we will find AF. So we will write in triangle ABF, BF over AF is equal to tan of 62 degrees. Tan of 62 degrees mean what? BF is given, which is 18.2, and AF we need to find is equal to tan of 62 degrees. This implies AF is equal to 18.2 over tan of 62 degrees, and this will be calculated as 18.2 over tan of 62 degrees is equal to 9.677. So this length is 9.677, and this is also 9.677. Now we can find the length of the base AD. AD will be equal to what? AD will be equal to 9.677 plus 15.4 plus 9.677, and this will be equal to what? This multiplied by 2 and plus this will be 15.4 is equal to 34.75. Now we can find basically this one, what do you call, area of trapezium. So area of trapezium is equal to 1 by 2 into A plus B parallel sides into H, and H is given 18.2. So we can write 1 by 2 into A, one side is 15.4 and plus the other side is 34.75, which we have just calculated, and multiply by 18.2, and this will be equal to, we can calculate this, 0.5 into 15.4 plus 34.75 and multiply by 18.2, and this is equal to how much? This will be 456.365. 456.365. This will be 456 will be the answer, approximately rounded to 3 significant figures. Hopefully you understood this. This was 4-mark question. Question number 15. Complete the table showing information about the congruence of pairs of triangles. The first two rows have been completed for you. All diagrams are not to scale. So these two rows, they have basically completed for us, and they have shown this is congruent and the rule, and this is not congruent. And similarly, if we check this one, basically uh, this is 6.5, 6.5 and 7 and 7, this is 35 and 35. So two sides and angle are congruent, so we will write here side angle side theorem, and it will be congruent. And for the next row, this side is 4.5, 4.5, this side is 5, 5, 4, 4. So all three sides are equal. So S theorem. So it will be also congruent. Next will be this one. You can see this two sides are equal. This is 35, this is 65. So remaining this angle will be 25 and this angle will be 55. So these two are not equal, so we'll say not congruent for this one, basically not congruent, and here we can write none because no theorem required for this. Now question number 16. Question number 16 says A is the point 5, 7 and B is the point 9, -1. Find the length of AB. We can apply length formula. So AB will be equal to square root of the y2 minus y1. So -1 minus 7 squared plus x2 minus x1. It means 9 minus 5 squared, and this will be equal to -8 squared in brackets plus this will be 4 squared under root, and we can find this will be square root of -8 squared plus 4 squared, and this is equal to 4 under root 5. This can be answer, or we can provide in decimal. This will be 8.94. 8.94, and 8.94 will be answer to 3 significant figures. Then find the equation of the line AB. To find equation of the line AB, what we can do, first of all, we will find the gradient and of 2 points, and the points are this one. So we can write y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and this will be -8 over 4, which is equal to -2, and gradient is -2. So we'll use this gradient and use any of the points. I'm using this point 5, 7. So 5 and 7, this point we'll be using, and we have equation of the line in point slope form. This will be y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. We will replace y minus y1 will be 7 is equal to m value will be -2 into x minus x1 will be 5. Now we can rewrite it as y is equal to -2x minus 5 plus 7. So final equation will be y is equal to -2x plus 2. and this will be basically, we have done mistake, basically not 5, this should be 10 here, and this one will be, this minus 2 into minus 5 will be plus 10, so this will be 17, basically plus 17. So y is equal to minus 2x plus 17. This will be our final equation which we have written over here. Hopefully you understood. This is 3 marks question. Find the gradient of the line that is perpendicular to this line. So first of all, we will write this line as y is equal to mx plus c format. Y is equal to mx plus c format. So we can write this as y is equal to 4 by 3 x minus 5 by 3, and m will be equal to, this will be the m value, so we can write it as 4 by 3. So gradient of the perpendicular will be equal to reciprocal and change sign, so it will be minus 3 by 4. Minus 3 by 4 will be our final answer for this question. Now we can move to question number 18, functions question. F of x is given, g of x is given. We have to solve this equation. F of g of x plus 1 is equal to g of f of x. So first of all, we can write g of x plus 1. So g of x is this one. So we will replace x by x plus 1, so it will be x plus 1 plus 4, which is equal to x plus 5. Now we can write f of g of x plus 1, which will be f of x plus 5, because g of x plus 1 is x plus 5, so we can write it as x plus 5 squared minus 25, and if we open this square, it will be x squared plus 25 plus 2 into 5, 10x, and minus 25. So minus 25 and plus 25 will be cancelled, and this will be x squared plus 10x. So we found f of g of x plus 1. Now we can find g of f of x. G of f of x, and this will be equal to what? F of x, g of f of x will be what? We will replace f of x in g of x. So this will be x squared minus 25 and plus 4, and this will be equal to x squared minus 21. Now they are saying these two are equal to each other, so we can equalize. X squared plus 10 is equal to x squared minus 21, and we can cancel these squares, and we will get 10. Then we missed x basically over here. So 10x is equal to minus 21. So x will be equal to minus 21 over 10. This implies x is equal to minus 2.1. So we can write minus 2.1 or 21 over 10. This will be our final answer. This was a 4-mark question. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 19. Question number 19, diagram is provided which is not to scale. 19a part, the diagram shows shape made from an equilateral triangle ABC. Equilateral triangle means these all three angles are equal. Angles are equal mean this will be 60 degree. So remaining angle, this one will be 300. This is the information we got so far. And next they are saying point BC lies on the circle and center A. The side length of the equilateral triangle is 12.4. So this is 12.4 centimeter. This is also information provided. And what we have to do, work out the perimeter of the shape. So we will apply perimeter formula, and perimeter formula is what? L is equal to theta over 360 into 2 pi r. This is basically the perimeter formula for this sector. So this one, arc, basically we will find arc length. So major arc length B to C, starting from here till here, we will find first. So L will be equal to what? L will be equal to theta is 300 over 360 into 2 pi, and the radius is what? Radius is same as 12.4, because one side is 12.4, this side will also be 12.4, and this side will also be 12.4. So we can write here 12.4, and this will be equal to what? We can write on here, and this will be 300 over 360, and this will be multiplied by 2 pi and multiplied by 12.4, and this is equal to 62 by 3 pi. 62 by 3 pi. I'm writing in terms of pi because I don't want to lose the decimals. So perimeter will be what? Perimeter will be this length plus this length, 12.4. So we will write 62 by 3 pi plus 12.4. This will be the perimeter. So in this one, we will add plus 12.4, and this will give us 77.3 up to 3 significant figures. We got this answer. Hopefully you understood this. Now B part, they are saying B part also not to scale. The diagram shows two sectors of a circle. Two sectors of a circle. One is smaller circle which is unshaded. The major sector is shaded. The area of the major sector is provided, which is 74.5 centimeter square. Calculate the radius. So radius we have to calculate. Now area of a sector formula we can apply. We know area of sector is equal to what? Theta over 360 into pi r squared. And this r value we don't know. So area is given. What we can do, we can replace the values. 74.5 is the area, and theta of the major arc is this one, 360 basically. 360 minus 41, and this will be equal to how much? 360 minus 41 is equal to 319. So 319 over 360 into pi and r square. R we don't have, so r square. Now r square will be equal to what? R square will be equal to, we can shift everything to other side. So 74.5 multiplied by 360. This denominator will be shifted to other side as numerator, and over this will be 319 pi. This will be r square, and r value will be what? We will take under root of this one, 74.5 into 360 divided by 319 pi, and we can calculate in one go. This will be fraction 74.5 multiplied by 360 divided by 319 and pi also, and we will get 5.17 up to 3 significant figures. So 5.17 centimeters. 3 mark question. This is done. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 20, algebra question. Algebraic expression is provided. We have to expand and simplify. So what we will do, we will first expand these two. We'll multiply these two basically, and we will get what? X into 2x will be 2x squared, and plus x into 5 will be 5x, minus 2 into minus 2x will be minus 4x, minus 2 into plus 5 will be minus 10, and bracket close, and it will be x plus 3. And next is what? Next further we can simplify this, adding like terms. So 2x square plus x minus 10 into x plus 3. Now we can multiply again. So it will be 2x squared into x will be 2x cubed, and 2x squared plus multiply by plus 3 will be plus 6x squared. X into x will be x squared, and x into 3 will be plus 3x. Then minus 10 into x will be minus 10x, and minus 10 multiplied by plus 3 will be minus 30. Now this is done. We can again adding like terms, 2x cubed and plus 7x squared, and 3x minus 10x will be minus 7x and minus 30. This will be the final answer which we can provide over the specific place for answer, and this is the answer. 3 mark question done. Now question number 21 says the force of attraction F newtons between two magnets is inversely proportional to the square of the distance d centimeter between the magnets. So what we can do, we can write f is indirectly proportional to, it means 1 over d squared, like this. So it means f is equal to k over d squared. And they are saying what? They are saying when d is equal to 1.5, f is equal to 48. So f is equal to 48 when d is equal to 1.5. So k over 1.5 squared. So k will be equal to 48 into 1.5 squared, and we can calculate this value. 48 multiplied by 1.5 squared, and this will be equal to 108. So 108 is k value, which we can replace in this. So f will be equal to 108 over d square. This will be basically the equation which is required. They are saying find an expression for f in terms of d, which we have done. Now the second part, which is B part, they are saying when the distance between the two magnets is doubled, the new force is N times the original force. So work out the value of N. Now what we will do, our equation is what? Our equation is F is equal to 108 over D squared. Now if we take D is equal to 2D, and we replace in this equation, f will be equal to 108 over 2d whole squared, and this implies f will be equal to 108 over 4d squared. So it will be 1 over 4 times. If you see, this is 1 over 4 times, so n value is 1 over 4. Hopefully you understood this. Then comes question number 22. Question number 22 says we have to basically simplify this algebraic expression. So we can, first of all, we will factorize this numerator. And for factorization, we are using calculator mode 5.3, but we are providing basically the whole working. We are not skipping any step. So coefficient of x square is 2, and coefficient of x is minus 5, and the constant value is minus 12, and this is equal to 4 and minus 3 by 2. 4 and minus 3 by 2. So what we will do, we will change sign and utilize these values. When we use 4, we will be writing x minus 4, and for this value we will be writing this denominator with x, 2x, and plus 3. This will be factorization, and denominator we can take 3x common, so inside will be x minus 4. And what else we can do, we can do cancellation, so this will be cancelled, and remaining part we can write over here 2x plus 3 over 3x. Further simplification is not possible, so this will be our final answer. Hopefully you understood this. This is very easy 4-mark question. Now question number 23, find all the solutions of this one. 4 sine x is equal to 3 for range from 0 to 360 degrees. So now what we will do, we can draw this one. First of all, before drawing, what we will do, we will write down this equation. Sine x will be equal to 3 by 4. So x will be equal to sine inverse of 3 by 4, and this will be equal to what? We will find the value. So mode 1, and this will be shift sine of 3 over 4, and this will be equal to 48.59. So we can write 48.6. Now this is the value. Now we have to draw the graph. So to draw the graph, what we will do, we can take y-axis like this one, and x-axis also we can draw like this. So this is our x-axis, and this is our y-axis. And what else, we can draw sine curve. I will redraw sine curve like this one. Now this sine x value, y value is 3 by 4. So we can show like this one, a line like this. So this value will be, this value we will indicate as 48.6. This will be 0, this will be 180. You know, one sine of 180 is 0 and 360 will be 0. And then this is also this one. So this side will be 180 minus, so this point will be 180 degree minus 48.6, and if we subtract 180 minus 48.6, and this will be equal to 180, we missed 0. Okay, so this will be equal to 131.4. So 131.4, this point will be 131.4, and this value of y will be 3 by 4. And we can see in this area there is no other point which is up to 360. We can check up to 360. There is no other solution for this. So what will be our solution? Our answer will be 48.6 and 131.4. These will be basically where degrees, you can see. So solutions between this. Now next will be what? We can remove the degree sign basically up to this one. Now we can move to question number 4. Question number 4 says solve. This is algebraic fraction which we have to solve. So what we can do, we can solve this side first, and we can write in fraction format this one. What we will do, we will write here x plus 1 and x plus 9. This is the easiest way we are solving. So 1 multiplied by denominator of 9, which is x plus 9, plus 9 into denominator of 1, which is x plus 1, and this will be equal to 1. Now we can cross multiply and open the brackets of numerator. So x plus 9 plus 9x plus 9 is equal to, we will multiply and x plus 1 and x plus 9. Further we can open the brackets, and this will be 9x plus x will be 10x plus 18. 9 plus 9 is 18, and x into x will be x squared, and plus x into 9 will be 9x, plus 1 into x will be x, plus 1 into 9 will be 9. Now further we can basically shift these two terms also to the other side, and we will get x squared plus this will be 10x plus 9 minus 10x minus 18 is equal to 0. So we can cancel plus 10x and minus 10x, and it will be x squared minus 18 is equal to 0. And how we got 18? It should be like 8 minus 18 plus 9, so minus 9, and we can write it as x plus 3 and x minus 3 is equal to 0. This implies x is equal to 3 and x is equal to minus 3, and this will be basically the values which we'll provide over here, 3 and minus 3. This was from 5 marks, very easy question which we have done. Hopefully you understood each and everything, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Also press bell icon so that you will be getting useful videos in future as well. Recommend this channel to your friends and classmates. Also introduce this channel to your respected teachers. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.